Battle. All right, your first battle. Two amazing comedians. Give it up for Ramsey Daniel and Noah Snyder. All right. Ramsey looks like he should be bringing homemade cookies to a party in a prep commercial. Thank you very much, young adult Sheldon. Noah looks like his first word was actually, and his first sentence was mansplaining breastfeeding to his mother as it was happening. She doesn't know the right tactics, you know. Ramsey told me that as a gay man, he is a top. I'm sorry I read that wrong. Ramsey told me that as a white man, he believes he is and should remain at the top of society. Noah refers to his penis as Noah's Ark. Because it might be tiny, but it still stops girls from getting wet. Dude, I had like 2 of every animal. Come on. Ramsey is HIV positive. Fortunately, it hasn't progressed to AIDS yet. Or as his dad would describe it, he's never finished anything before, so why start now? During college, Noah worked at a dude ranch, which is gay. But it sounds like a perfect job for a dude who looks like ranch. We look like twins. We look like the movie Twins. Ramsey won his high school theater award 2 years in a row. How is getting HIV the second gayest thing that's ever happened to you? Noah looks like he was at the first Thanksgiving and accidentally called a Native American the N-word. I really got no rebuttal for that one. Ramsey went to high school with Mac Miller. Blue Slide Park, more like gay guy farts. This guy's got cum in his ass. That was more for me. That was great. Noah, some people have resting bitch face. Noah always looks like he's furious he lost to a girl at chess or failed to dap up a black guy. Let's go. Let's do it. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. That's how you do it. Shit. I think that's it. All right, yeah, you were gonna win, but now you dropped your index cards. So you're a fucking loser. Put this kid in a locker. No, they don't have a locker that can fit you. All right. Judges, how we feel? Let's start with Scott.
Bye-bye.
I think you guys should switch voices. That's what I think. I couldn't tell if you were shaking or he was shaking you. That's what they don't. No, I got to give it to Noah. I think Noah took it for sure.
Ghost?
Yeah, that was a good battle. You both should fuck already, though. Yeah. I think that. You both look like the cousins that leave Thanksgiving dinner to get high. Yeah. Okay, so which one's Noah? I'm sorry. I'm giving it to the gay guy.
Dave?
This was a great battle between 2 different phases of Steve Jobs' life. I'm assuming both of them have hidden swastika tattoos that we can't see under the Savers outfits they're wearing. Now, very good battle. Honestly, it was a dead heat for me all the way through, and then Noah pulled it up at the end, so I'm going with Noah.
Yeah, 3 for Noah. 2 for Noah.
All right, counting not your strong suit, that's fine. I just want to know what your parents are disappointed in you in, because we heard from you what his parents are disappointed in with him. Did you stuff your turkey with prep this year? Get used to those, because it's going to get worse. I don't give a shit about any of you people. Who's winning right now?
It's a 2 Noah, 1 Ramsey.
I'm going to give it to Ramsey then. We'll leave the last judge.
All right, we got a tie. Eric, would you like to, what do you think?
They both was funny. I'm gonna give it to Rams. My man like Dennis the Menace father right here. I'm gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure your aunt looking for that sweater. She looking for it's cold outside. You ungrateful motherfuckers.
That's 3 for Ramsey. He's gonna take it. Good job, guys. That was awesome. All right, you guys ready for your next battle? All right, coming to the stage now. Please give it to my favorites. Give it up for Devin Bramble, and John Mack.
Joe runs a comedy and music indie zine, which is 10 times gayer than sucking a cock to completion. And it's in print too. Dude, that shit's deader than the women in your basement.
I'm happy to be here facing Bill Cosby's defense attorney.
Thank you, Luigi from Wish. Joe looks like he snuck over the border to do a career in street magic. And he's about to make my tax dollars disappear.
Devin, you always look like you're about to baptize a chicken sandwich.
Joe's wife is having a baby soon, which is crazy. I didn't know trans men could father a child.
It's time to update your views. Yeah, Devin and his wife went to the Netherlands together. Going to the Netherlands is also what she calls going down on him.
Joe told me he went to an all-boys Catholic school, which explains his mustache. They actually didn't let him quote his senior quote, which was young, dumb, and full of the head priest cum.
Thank you, Insulin Manuel Miranda. Yeah, Devin's an activist. He's a lot like Martin Luther King, but all his dreams include the McRib coming back.
Joe looks like Steve from Blue's Clues if he did get addicted to drugs and molest kids like we thought in middle school.
Give it up for Devin. Devin did just get married. Congratulations. Although he's not the first of his ancestors to have a ball and chain.
Good job, guys. All right, we'll start with Meka. What do you think?
First of all, you guys have wives? Like, that was the biggest shocker. Devin, you look like Joe's social worker. I mean, I can't even. But you know what? You're wearing one outfit today. If you know Devin, this is an accomplishment. I'm going to give it to Joe.
Dave Sheehan, what do you think?
This thing. Well, kudos to this guy, because you didn't know you were going to be a sound engineer fixing the mic wires tonight. So, killing it from the front row right there. Very, very fun battle. Devin, you look like the host of Botswana's Got Talent. No, great pairing. You look like the couple from one of those modern day AIDS drugs in the commercials. No, definitely look like the two different types of tobacco executives. Now, very fun battle, but Joe definitely had it. Joe.
All right, 2 for Joe.
Joe, you look like a juggalo that just became a born-again Christian. I really enjoyed this battle. I think you had him from the outset, because as soon as he came up, I thought he was your public defender. So, and then you just kept hitting him. I think you definitely got it, Joe. Sorry, man.
All right, 3 for Joe. Let's hear what Scott has to say.
I have to give it up for Devin to come. He battles so much and he just gets murdered. But I am very grateful that you found your queen to be. Yeah, and you don't work for Eddie Murphy and Zamunda anymore. Okay, Joe won. We all know.
All right, 4 for Joe. He's got it in the bag, but let's see what Eric has to say.
Yeah, man, that was good. That was good work. I think Joe got that. Joe did his thing. So, respecting my guy Joe. Your shirt right here struggling, my brother. That's it. Your shirt going through hell. That shit look like a canopy with Oprah in it. My son got grease on his pocket. Like, how the grease get on your pocket, my nigga? How the fuck you like yo? Like, you know my son tried to sneak something into the spot, right? Couple French fries or something. I don't know what happened. But yo, both of y'all was good, but I'm gonna give it to Joe, man. Joe got busy.
All right, Joe swept it. Devin, you have a reason to depression eat tomorrow. All right, your next battle, please, all your energy right now for Shay, Aydel, and JJ Arias. Which one of you wants to go first? All right.
What's up? Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Shay looks like that one cousin who's not getting invited to the walk outside during Thanksgiving because she's already outside collecting bugs.
Thank you. JJ was born in Bushwick, and like I wouldn't have known. I would have thought he did a kickflip over the border and landed in Washington Square Park.
Shay looks like she watches The Big Bang Theory and complains it's not realistic enough.
JJ looks like he runs over old lady on the way to church on his skateboard.
Thank you. She looks like that girl that like no dude is afraid to talk to, but they're afraid to talk too long to, you know, like.
JJ, who's your non-binary barber?
Thank you, Hawk Jua. Shay looks like she hid in Bushwick from the Nazis. She wrote the diary of Trans Frank.
You might not know this, but like he's covered in tattoos, but you can't tell because he looks like a bitch.
They're really sexy. You should see them sometime. Shay's autistic, but that doesn't mean she's obsessed with trains. She's more obsessed with the tunnels they go through.
You look like you crawled out of like the Subway Surfer game. Why are you not collecting that coin, broke bitch?
Shout out Subway Surfers, man. All right, that's it.
This was like a battle of the two people who sleep in the library. All right, we'll start with Dave on this one. What do you think?
Go. Take it, go. This was awkward in the best way. Like, it's a sign of confidence on stage to like lean against the wall like neither of them are, and yet in no other way are either of them exuding any confidence. But they still had some really good jokes. This was kind of like watching Sam and Miguel from Cobra Kai when they were 11. This was like watching a banjo teacher and her worst student. and the parochial school version of Beauty and the Beast are my notes on this. But both excellent, both sides. I think a little bit more on JJ, so I'll give it to him.
All right, one for JJ. Chris, what do you think?
This is you guys are both very funny. I just want to start by saying that. Also, it looks like you guys fucked in high school, but not because you like each other at all, just to see kind of what human contact felt like. Before we go to college, we should know what the touch of a person feels like. And it started really awkwardly in the library and then migrated to some sort of staircase. I'm going to keep going. And then you gradually touched her Jewish breast, and you were like, oh, I guess I'm not an anti-Semite. And then she saw your unclipped penis and was just like, all right, maybe we got it wrong. I'm going to write the rest of this later, but I'm going to give it to Shay.
Was that for Shay? One for JJ, one for Shay. What do you think, Scott?
I thought it was great. I forgot which one of you is trans, but I thought Speedy Gonzalez had a lot of good jokes. I'm gonna be very sad when Trump deports you. They were very funny. They're both hilarious, dude. They're both great. Give it up for them one more time.
Yeah.
Very ballsy move, both coming in here wearing a pair of Devin's pants. I thought. Although I did like Shay's strategy of like doing an accent at him for some reason. I know that's just how Brooklyn people talk, but it's annoying and stop. But that's all the stuff. I thought JJ took it. Yeah, I thought they were great.
All right, two for JJ, one for Shay. Nico, what do you think?
Yeah, Shay, thank you for being the autistic lesbian I wanted to see. This battle makes me feel like the children aren't the future. But JJ, you won that one.
All right, 3 for JJ. He's got it wrapped up. But what do you think, Eric?
JJ, you good? y'all laughing like y'all like you good? Where you from? Good thing you got here before Trump got back in office, cause that wall going up this time, bro. I mean, I don't know. Y'all tight, like y'all kind of the same size. Like y'all like brother and sister a little bit. You feel me? But I guess JJ, you did your thing. I thought you was the funnier of the two, funnier looking of the two. Your hair like one of Rey Mysterio helmets.
All right, JJ's got it wrapped up. He earned his green card tonight. Give it up for them. All right, your next battle. Also two very funny comics. Please give it up for Marty, Cunnie, and Shannon.
Stop it. Stop it. That was all. Thank you.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, let's roast.
Marty's been to Burning Man, a festival where dirty white people do orgies outside. Burning Man is also what he described his dick like after he left. It's really burning, man.
We do them inside. Thank you, Scary Washington. Shannon looks like the main character from Ants.
Marty is single. He's Irish Italian, and he dates Latina and Black women. But he does it so that when he beats them in a drunken rage, no one will care.
Shannon, thanks for taking time from scalping WNBA tickets to be here. That's a joke, guys. We're both accountants. She makes 3/5 of every 80 cents of every dollar that I make.
Marty, you look like Bushwick pegged Dr. Phil.
Shannon, you look like a Muppet took the substance.
Marty definitely seems like the type of guy who likes a finger up his butt, as long as that finger is the penis of another guy.
Don't knock it till you try it. Thanks for taking time from tweeting about the Wicked premiere to be here. You look like Elphaba in blackface.
Marty is from a family of cops, but he went to business school because he'd rather shoot emails than black teenagers.
Shannon actually went to Virginia Tech, where she valiantly defended students from the shooter with those giant fucking teeth of hers.
Scott, what do you think?
I thought that was a really good. Give one more time for them.
Shannon and Marty, everybody.
Amazing. I don't know, Marty. I don't. You look like an undercover cop who like requests to go undercover at a gay club. Like demanding it. I don't like your face, but I don't like that I know that you don't have to have that face. You can just grow a beard or grow your haircut. You don't have to look like that. And your shirt's too tight. Anyway. Her shirt's fine. Listen. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give it to Shannon.
All right, one for Shannon. Meka, what do you think?
Marty, I hate your chain. You look like you jerk off to firefighters. Okay, but you did win the battle. Okay, fine. I'm giving it to Marty.
One for Marty, one for Shannon.
What's gayer, Marty or his shirt? Thank you both for taking time away from your adult T-ball league to come and battle each other. You guys look like the two most annoying characters from Letterkenny, just sparking it out. 7 people here watch Letterkenny. Very fun battle. I'm giving it to Marty.
All right, 2 for Marty, 1 for Shannon. Chris?
You guys look like this is both of your first relationship after divorces, and you're trying to prove to your kids that you're cool. He's like, look, I'm dating a black chick, and you're like, look, I'm dating a gay guy. Marty, you look like you run a casino in a playground. Oh, I'm gonna give it to Shannon.
All right, it's all tied up, 2-2. Eric, let's break it.
My guy Marty, that's an interesting outfit you got on. Who you supposed to be, the cock? You feel me? But what happened? What y'all laughing at? What y'all laughing at? I just asked him a question. Shit. I'm trying to perspective is everything, right? But I think Shannon, she did her thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. You know, coffee good with cream, but better when it's black.
All right, Shannon takes it. Congratulations. All right, your next battle has one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Please give it up for Big T and Ilya Laksin, everyone. Who wants to go first?
Like, you want to go? I'll go, sure.
All right, Rose.
Thank you. Keep it going for the Kool-Aid man with chemo. So Tommy, BT, he used to drive for UPS. When I asked him, what can Brown do for you? He said, I can get the fuck out of my country.
Ilya's wife is Trinidadian Indian, and he's a Jew with OCD and nervous hand tics. And the one she hates the most is when he goes like this to go down on her. Oh, he moved Indians to the jungle. You don't think the pussy smells good? Get the fuck out of here. They smelled over there. Now it's in the equator. What are you, fucking retarded?
Yeah, that was a problem. They didn't get the reference. Tommy, we call him Big T because fat retard's too on the nose. Doesn't he look like if there's an Aunt Jemima for mayonnaise?
Thank you for taking time from writing all those notes for the Missoulas to be here tonight. Some Jewish shit. The shit on the fucking wall, the Chinese fortune cookie. Thou shalt not overspend. It looks like Ilya and his wife have nothing in common, but that could be further from the truth. He looks like a wizard, and her vagine hangs down like sleeve of wizard.
See, okay. I'm not gonna address it. Tommy's he's had a tough life. You know, he had a battle drug addiction, gambling addiction, his arch nemesis, the Daredevil. And of course, one time the Ghostbusters. We all remember that. And diabetes. And look, he's had a lot of uphills. That's also one of his ones.
Your wife's favorite character, Willie Fist. Easy, curmudgeon. You look like the word curmudgeon, right? Look at that fucking guy.
I'll give you 20 bucks.
Migrant apologist. Ilya is not religious, wasn't bar mitzvahed, and got circumcised in high school. And he said the most painful thing was knowing he wasn't getting any checks in those envelopes.
I genuinely don't know what the fuck that means.
You're a Jew.
Yeah, I'll connect the dots. I don't know what the fuck's between them. Tommy, he used to be a degenerate gambler. He doesn't play poker anymore, but he still handles plenty of chips. No?
Look like fucking Beaker and Animal had a kid. Fuck out of here. What is it, one more? Two more? I can't fucking count.
Can't read either.
Ilya and his wife got locked up during the quarantine together in Trinidad. And he said it was hot and heavy. But things cooled off recently because they got their sense of taste and smell back. If you think her shithole smells bad, you should smell his ball bag. I would love for you to smell his wife's pussy and fucking get back to me in the morning, all right? Probably smells like my asshole.
All right.
He knows it. That's why I'm saying if I'm losing, I want him to think about me knowing his wife's fucking shithole stinks.
Tommy, quit while you're not ahead. He used to be a cokehead. He used to love cocaine, but then he had to quit because he could no longer fit into bathroom stalls.
Ilya's. Right?
Okay, so.
Listen, I'm gonna reach for one because I know I'm gonna lose this one anyway. I'm gonna go have a fucking swing and how I normally do. Ilya's parents are scientists, and they hope this little experiment with periodic number 7 word ends soon. He knows what that is, the N word.
Yeah, Big T. This was like the professor who gave like one chance to be the only person to reach out to the jock, and he just called him a. All right, what do you? Let's start with Chris on this one.
Yes, the battle of concentration camp versus fat camp. Waiting for this all night. If you guys don't know, Tommy is from Breezy Point. That's a place in Queens where all the police moved in the 70s so they can keep New York City addresses during white flight. So this is the product of stupid cop inbreeding. I love you guys both so much. Tommy, you got great energy. Ilya, your joke writing is fucking A1, and then you were just fucking tagging the shit out of this fat piece of shit. So I'm gonna give it to Ilya.
One for Ilya. Dave, what do you think?
I liked earlier when Eric asked JJ, "You good?" I can't wait to hear what you're gonna ask him. As much as I enjoyed that, was anyone else waiting for the stage to turn into a diamond while these two were on it? I didn't understand any of your jokes, but did you say, did he say your father's a scientist? Yeah. Did your dad punish you by making you roast one of his lab creations? Is that what, that was the vibe I got. Now, very fun battle between the two human piggy banks, but I have to tip it to Ilya. Nice job, both of you.
All right, Ilya. Meka, what do you think?
Great battle, both of you. The Aunt Jemima for mayonnaise, that was A-Ward, I would say. And Big T, you both look like your ball state. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I'll give it to Ilya.
All right, 3 for Ilya. He's got it wrapped up, but Scott, let's hear it.
Classic battle between smart fat and dumb fat. Before they even got up there, I decided I'd vote for whoever could touch their toes. But after the battle, I think I have to give it to Ilya. Doesn't this seem like a degenerate gambler and like his smart friend he makes come with him to the track? Tell me which holes to bet on, stupid. That's not how it works, Big T. All right, we know Ilya won.
All right, 4 for Ilya. Eric, what do you got?
Yeah, y'all, you was born at night, but not last night. Y'all already know what time it is. You know who won, my man Illy won right here. You feel me? But, damn, son. You look like what a child can go through when his father don't take the time. I ain't gonna lie to you, that Ozempic ain't working. You can't be getting that off-brand Ozempic, my brother. Your chin sagging like jeans in the projects. My son cholesterol level crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. But guess what? Your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, my God. Ho, ho, ho.
All right. Thank you, Eric. Give it up for him. Give it up for Big T and Ilya. All right, your penultimate battle tonight. Give it up for Gio Yankey and Charity Gregory.
All right, a little fun fact. Gio can only orgasm if a white woman calls him the N-word. Yeah, the N-word being Naruto.
You look like a claymation of the Mucinex booger.
Thank you, Samuel L. Jax, off to cartoons. Gio looks like he says that shit bussin' every time his mom makes pizza rolls.
You got the vibe of someone that lets woodland creatures live in their coochie.
Thank you, little nauseating ex. Gio's comedy career is a lot like depression. Yeah, his black parents do not believe in it.
Good. Damn, that took too long. Yo, when it snows, you think you could come plow my yard with your chin?
Good one, Bill Cosplay. Gio Yankey puts the mid in chlamydia, and he puts the drugs in this lady's drink.
You look like you bake cookies with your yeast infection.
This is fun. Gio and I actually, we go way back. In fact, I think I have a photo of the first time we met. Give me 1 second. That's us. You see? That's
us. Your name Charity, but you built like the donation bin. That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
All right, Meka, what do you got?
That was a good battle, you guys. You both look like you have a long train ride back to Bushwick, though. Charity, you look like the white girl Gio hides from his friends. You know you into it. All right. But Charity, great writing on your part. I'm going to give it to her.
All right, it's one for Charity, Scott.
Gio, you can't wear a ring like that and then be nervous, dude. How dare you? This looks like a battle between like one of the Showtime guys on the subway and the girl who pretends she's not bothered by it.
No, they're doing their art. It's fine. It's good. They're practicing.
Yes. Charity, I love you. You're like one of the best battlers like that has started recently. Give it up one more time for her. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Charity.
Two for Charity. Connecticut's coming strong. Dave Sheehan.
Gio, are you okay? I don't think you moved one muscle that entire match. I barely saw your lips move. Now, very fun match between the two types of Chapo Roan super fans. I feel like both of you were born doing improv. Give me a non-geographical location, Mom! And that you stayed in touch because you co-run a foster home for iguanas. But fun match. I got to give it to Charity, though.
All right, 3 for Charity. She's got it. But Chris, what do you got?
I'm going to say this. You started off with that Naruto joke, and I've never seen him before, and then it already got a big laugh, and then he started talking, and I was like, oh, shit, this bitch fucking nailed him. But I will say this. I'm going to say this. I think a lot of your jokes, they were kind of mean, and a lot of people didn't give them enough, but they were funny. So, I mean, look, it's already sewed up, but I'm going to give you my vote just for that. I think you deserved a little bit more on some of those jokes.
All right, one for Gio. All right, Eric, what do you got?
I ain't gonna front, Gio. Clearly, you grew up in the era of gentrification. Clearly, it's clear. Like, look, it's clear. All day gentrification. You were supposed to roast her. Like, yo, you were supposed to go viral roasting her. Like, you were like, reels and fucking skits were supposed to be galore. Skits galore. You were supposed to have a look. She roasted herself for you. All you had to do was stand on stage. Like, I feel sorry for your father.
Damn.
That motherfucker high, like this motherfucker. You out the well like a motherfucker, I promise. you out the well, my nigga. Look! Look! I got one eye. I can see the motherfucker. How you lost? You guys, nah, you feel me though? Like, you feel me? You were supposed to have a fucking field day, my nigga. This is supposed to be for Harriet Tubman. You supposed to do this for Frederick Douglass. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to do this for Adam Clayton Powell. You were supposed to show off.
Sorry to let you down.
Bullshit. I'm not related to you. Unk my ass. Unk my motherfucking ass.
You calling me?
What? You were supposed to have the time of your life. Like, yo, you were supposed to get an HBO deal after the night. I would have had a fucking field day. There would have been some wrist slitting.
All right, this battle is brought to you by White Guilt everywhere. Thank you. Gio, I'm sure you can feel your own feelings and process them, so that's fine. There's something to win. All right, and it's okay to like cartoons. All right, give it up for Gio and Terry, everyone. Are you guys ready for your final battle of the night? All right, your first battler coming in at 900 pounds, the Colombian from Queens. Give it up for Daniel J. Perafan.
There we go. Okay.
And the autistic from Brooklyn, Dan Wickes Fiasco. Give it up for Dan Wickes.
Nice. I guess. Thanks for asking us who's going first, Rob. You fucking. I am. Okay. Doesn't this look like a battle between two guys fighting over who the stripper really liked more? Right? No, actually, winner of this fight gets to eat out the fuck doll. So let's go!
You'll eat anything, really. Yeah. Daniel looks like he delivers Grubhub orders to himself.
Thank you, coroner's assistant. They don't lit near the female bodies. Dan and his sister have black belts in karate. It's the only time he lets anything black near his sister.
All right, shut up, you human Zeppeli. Daniel, you look like your undershirt has a stain on it.
Supposed to. All right. Dan, you human buffering. Dan gossips a lot, but what about the skeletons in his closet? Specifically, the 16 skeletons of all the girls who he rejected him in high school.
Oh, yeah. Daniel, don't stop screaming. People might think you believe in yourself. Yeah, I couldn't imagine hating myself more than Daniel because I'm not his girlfriend.
I'm excited. Winner of this fight gets to moderate the Discord chat, so let's fucking... Dan looks like the brother they lobotomize in rich families.
Right. Daniel's girlfriend wanted him to get a job, so he went back to school like a fucking draft dodger.
Game in the system!
Yeah, apparently he can be a conscientious objector to picking up the tab.
Dan's comedy is a lot like his sex life because it's unpredictable, and the one guy watching is wondering if they're allowed to laugh.
All right, you might think Daniel is an unfunny little piggy boy. Oh, a wild boar. But he's actually a big bad wolf. Yeah, he'll huff and he'll puff and he'll finish walking up the stairs.
Oh, wow. I'm being body shamed by somebody who can't even control his own.
You're being body shamed by a guy getting cardio.
Okay. You look like Tom Cruise after someone destroyed the painting that kept him handsome. The last time Dan Wickes was at a roast, he was lighting a cross on fire.
Yeah, the last...
damn it.
The last time you were at a roast, you were roasting a marshmallow, but anyway. Let's see. Daniel once did a naked show, and the audience booed his naked body. Which I think is mean and says a lot about that audience, right? Right? It says that they were looking at a fat retard.
Hey, Dan's a real creep. He only kisses his dog on the lips because he can't say no.
Okay, we should have stopped two jokes ago.
Dave, you want to start us off?
That was great. The overtime nobody wanted, and we all get it done. Anyone else feel like we would just watch like Ilya and Big T from like 15 years ago? But this was a great. Give it up one more time for these two. This was a great final battle. I can't figure out whether to call this Asperger's versus cheeseburgers or Tourette's versus omelets, but it's going to be one of those. Now, really good battle between Claymation Frosty and a Claymation Elf. I just feel like if Chris Hansen walked in here tonight, both these two would start panicking. But very good. I'm going to give it to Dan Wickes.
I feel like this was a battle between two guys who really think of themselves as the Penguin and the Riddler. I also feel like Dan Wickes can only stop shaking if Dan Perafan sits on his face. Also, I judged that naked roast battle. His body is gross. I'm still traumatized.
I didn't get booed, just to clarify.
He did get booed.
I didn't get
he
booed.
did. He absolutely did. He did. It was gross. I said that his body looked like a garbage bag full of like random chicken parts. And it was true.
He did.
I'm going to give it to Dan. I'm going to give it to Dan Wickes.
All right, 2 for Dan. Scott?
All right, I forgot which one of you is trans. This is crazy. You know, they're both dressed up right now. That's fucking insane, dude. Oh man. Yeah. What was the other joke? I forgot what I was gonna say, but Dan won.
All right, 3 for Dan. He's got it. But Meka, what do you got?
Oh wow, that was a great battle, you guys. Give it up for them. I love you both, so like I don't have anything mean to say about you guys. But the corner assistant, who said that? That was really funny, Daniel. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Daniel for that. Sorry, Dan Wicks.
All right, we got one for Daniel. Eric, what do you got?
My man Dan got it. But wow, son. Bless your heart. Speaking of your heart, do you know your what? You know your vitals?
Yeah, fine.
If you was an inch shorter, you'll be a perfect circle. You like a medicine. My son look like a medicine ball. My son look like a medicine ball, son.
At least I can open both my eyes.
You look like a. And guess what?
Oh my God!
I don't need both of them over there. Stevie Wonder can see it. Stevie Wonder can see that shit. You feel me? Good thing I can't open both of the motherfuckers. You feel? I want to make it to the mall. But man.
Your eyes, try forming a cohesive
Oh, I got that. I think that.
Time to wrap up.